the intuitives, and I'm just here to do your what? September 2022 general reading. Before we get started, Pisces, I got a lot of downloads, got a lot of messages for you, right? Pisces, they miss you. Like the world miss you, okay? So I don't know what you do. Maybe you're on a platform, okay? Maybe you're on a platform, maybe you have a voice, or you have some type of social media presence. Maybe you just are a hard worker in your work environment. Okay, all of these things are taking place, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like you're getting a lot of recognition though, Pisces. It's like Pisces, your hard work is finally start to pay off. And whatever I feel like you had a plan and you presented this plan to someone, okay? Someone that can actually execute the plan. You presented a plan to them. And at first it was really standoffish because Pisces, let's be honest, you are a intuitive and you are a psychic. So, it was really quite outlandish, right? They ain't believing in it. It was like, oh, Pisces tripping today. Pisces like, nah, I seen this. Like, I seen this in my dream. I seen this happen, and I know that this will work. So Pisces, you do have the ideal closing statement. I don't know why I just heard that. Cause that's not where I was going. I was just saying you do have the plan, right? The business plan together. But I just heard a closing statement. So maybe some of you are lawyers or some of you are a salesperson. Something that you need to get a close on, okay? Something is requiring you to get a close on. Cool. I'm with it though. All right, Pisces. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to pick up an oracle. First week, second week, third week, fourth week. And then we're going to also end off with an intuitive message, right? Because I want to prepare you. Okay, so I got some downloads again just now. So the name of this reading is either you win or you learn. Okay, either you... No. Well, that's a quote. The actual title for this reading is actually going to be called Apple of My Eye. Where did I get that title from? So I got the title Apple of My Eye because I was sitting on the side of a bed. Wasn't my bed, but I was sitting on the side of a bed. Okay? And something said, go inside the drawer and open it. So I go in there and I open it. And the only thing that was placed inside the drawer was a sorry, I've been eating. Damn, girl. Damn, son, what you find in? So, I went inside the drawer, and inside the drawer, I found a Bible. So, I was kind of scrolling through it because I'm very spiritual. Obviously, if you're here, you got some type of spiritual form. You may not read the Bible. I don't expect you to. I get my interpretations from any indoctrined knowledge that is in the will of where I'm at. That's what I kind of go to, of course, because God really have us reading all type of stuff. So that's one thing. Okay, so overall I do believe that Pisces, okay, so here's some things. So it says, okay, I said that either you win or you lose. Okay, apple of my eye, but it's talking about the Helix Nebula though. And I feel like for my astronomers and my astrologers out there, we are dealing with the God's eye. We're dealing with the Helix Nebula. If you want to go onto my Instagram, you can check my story out. In my story, I keep all that in there. All right, where you can learn a little bit more, because obviously I don't do readings every day. I'm trying to get better at doing readings every day, but honestly, I got like outside readings. I'm making more money there. So honestly, YouTube, I'm kind of like, I'm doing this out the freebie, but it is definitely like, this is my art. So I love y'all and I love what I do, but at the same time, I gotta go get that bread too. So that's why I just pour into y'all. Please bring notes to the reading. I'm not understanding why y'all are coming to the Home of Intuitives, especially Home of Intuitives. I don't even know why I'm even having this conversation with you, but I'm gonna give it to you for the first time and the last time. So this is your only warning. Stop coming to my readings without your notes. Stop coming to my readings without something to write on, without a notepad. Stop coming to my reading like that. If you're not going to take this serious, you can go ahead and get up out of here. Because at this point, I'm only willing to work with people that are open-hearted, open-minded, and willing and ready to ascend. Okay, all right, like it's really a lot of you just here to like kind of check out and see what I'm doing. Okay, it's a lot of you that's here to see what I'm doing. It's a lot of people that would be scared here. A lot of people would be scared. Okay. So anyway, I feel like it's a lot of you that just come to visit, just see what I'm doing and see what I'm up to. And unfortunately, me personally, that's how I know y'all not smart. And the reason why I know you're not smart because I'm gonna go to a person and I'm gonna learn from them. I'm gonna jot down notes. I wanna know everything because when I get home, now that could just be my Virgo rising in me. I'm very strategic about certain things, and so I want it to be done a certain way. But in this case, no. Like, you think I'm gonna remember a whole reading? I've done 12 signs. Do you possibly think I'm gonna remember what I told you last year? No. So let's go ahead and get started. So overall energy for Pisces, September. General reading. Okay, perfect. So we got new. Liberation. So Pisces, at this time, you're being liberated. Shout out to you. Okay, so this liberation is more on a spiritual level. Okay, this liberation is something that you're getting like secret whispers. Okay, liberation is something where it's actually alternating your mindset and how you think of things. Liberation can also be dealing with Libra, so you're dealing with the Libra as well. But you're being liberated. If you're not being first off, if you're liberating other people, then I know for a fact you've been liberating, correct? So liberation is here. It's like, stand up. I don't know why I just heard that. Stand up. So that's it, girl. Okay, I know. For those who know, for those who don't. Queen Mother Nanny. So we got liberation here. So I'm hearing purification or being purified. Some of you are christening your children, or maybe you're getting baptized for the first time. Okay, I see that here. I'm also seeing that you also getting like a lot of messages from. See, these people are in the bushes. Like, you really can't see them. You see these people though? This is why I want to keep my nails done. Honestly, as a Scorpio, Libra. Somebody try to call me a Libra because I'm born October 23rd. I mean 24th. October 24th, excuse me. October 23rd is the day I think that it goes into Scorpio. Either way it go though, I feel like there's people in the background that's kind of like liberating you, giving you information, giving you downloads so that you are able to tell others. Now, I feel like many of you Pisces are getting you're getting the secret messages because you can most Pisces have foresight. If a Pisces can't see something coming, I think you believe that they can't see it. Honestly, truth be told, Pisces can see it. They just don't want to speak on it. All right. So what's the first week for? What was the first week about? It's like, oh yeah, we already went to the first week, Pisces. Okay. So let's see what the first week was about for Pisces. All right. So cool. Boom. You're talking too much. Somebody talk way too damn much because the way that my cards just flew out here, someone speaks too much. So we want to work on that, okay? Five of Swords. Somebody feels defeated. If not so, this is an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Feels like you're defeating them or they're the defeater, okay? So maybe possibly somebody gave you some type of knowledge or some type of secret information for you to be able to, maneuver through the sector, okay? So this is for you to maneuver through. Five of Swords is like a type of situation where it's like, this person knows the game plan but not willing to tell everybody else around them. So these people are lost. Truth be told though, honestly, coming from a Libra moon, the thing about it is Libras and Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorns, all of the signs above, they actually really want you to know this information. Now, when this information was presented to you, maybe you couldn't accept it. Okay, maybe you couldn't. It's something about this person that you don't like, so you're not able to accept their information that they're trying to provide to you. somebody really does have a great plan. Somebody really has the best interest for you. But because they were caught doing things dirty amongst other people, your trust is fucked up. You don't have much trust for this person. Okay? Because it's like, damn, mind you, Pisces, come on, let's get into it. I love this intuitive stuff. I love being a water sign with y'all. Because truth be told, if you sat around and talked about me, okay, truth be told, if you sat around and talked about me amongst your family members, friends, co-workers, whoever, what makes you think, now mind you, let's vice versa that. If you talked about this person to me like that, okay, what makes you think that you wouldn't talk about me in the same way? So five of swords. Feeling defeated, Pisces, because you are leveling up. You are going through an ascension. You are being liberated, right? And so it's like it's taking your energy out. Like somebody is being stripped from their energy, and somebody is actually causing this on purpose. See, we are in a new timeline now, y'all, where spirituality and Age of Aquarius brought that out. Age of Aquarius wants to bring out truth. Age of Aquarius wants you to know what's really going on behind the scenes, okay? So what's the second week? Somebody wants you to stay strong. I don't know, I just heard that. Stay strong. So something is requiring your strength, Pisces. The second week of September. So something is requiring a lot of... Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This Aquarius actually wants higher levels of commitment. So right now, Pisces... Now, this Aquarius has a lot of Pisces in their chart. Somebody can have Pisces in their Lilith for the astrologers out there. But we got the King of Swords, and we got the Hierophant, right? Hierophant is like higher levels of commitment. Will you do this? Will you do that? It's so crazy though, because Pisces, you're trying to turn this into a love reading, but I'm not gonna let you. Somebody is a spiritual guru, or someone is the person that is actually leveling up to be the Hierophant. A lot of respect, a lot of people involved, a lot of people want to help you. However, I do believe that with the Hierophant here, I feel like in order to become the Hierophant, you're gonna have to lose a whole bunch of stuff. Friends, family. People are gonna be telling you like, I just feel like you're not doing the right thing. You're not focusing on your money. You're not focusing on your money. You're not focusing on your family. You're not focusing on any of these things. You're just focusing on work. Because if you was focusing on money, you would want to make money in an easier way, not the hard way. You're Pisces. I think you're understanding that you're in the situation that you're in because you literally manifested it. Pisces are my top 1 manifestors in the world. And so during this time, you guys have a full moon tomorrow, correct? You guys have a full moon tomorrow, Pisces. Okay? So when I was sitting on the side of the bed, right, this morning, like I was telling you, I was like, something was like, open this book, and I want you to read this verse. So it is Psalms, chapter 102, verse 8. And it was talking about like the enemies, right? Like your enemies is basically your footstool. Sensitivity in the eye. So people don't want to see what you got going on. People don't want to see you being who you are really supposed to be. Remember, with Psalms, like I said, Psalms 102, chapter 102, verse 8. Like your enemy is going to be your footstool. The same people that try to humiliate you, the same people that try to embarrass you, or the same people that try to get you off your purpose. If you have a purpose and you know deep down in your soul this is what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to lose people, sweetie. Baby, you're going to lose people. You know why? Because it's outlandish. It's not a part of any matrix. So all you can do is just say, okay, I love you. Thank you so much. Get back to it. See, when arguments start, because I feel like you're going to get into a huge argument, and this is where all this information is going to come up at. I feel like when you get into an argument, it's just like, honestly, let's keep it real. Why the fuck am I even arguing with you when I know better? Because because ego hops in, okay? Ego transmute, hop on in, and then now you're feeling it. So it's just like, nah, okay? Some of you are dealing with a professor, or some of you are dealing with some type of indoctrination of a campus, university, or school system. All right, somebody is also in between worlds. They want to be either a doctor, a hygienist, or a dental consultant with the higher fund. So this is lawyer though. This is lawyer. So you're working with the lawyer, and the reason why is because you're dealing with the government, and then you're also dealing with the King of Swords. King of Swords is white collar. King of Swords is someone that use their brain. They use logic. Okay, they're very good at math, very strategic. They can one up you off of their brain. Like somebody is extremely smart, book smart. If not, a Gemini or an Aquarius is most likely a Libra. Libras tend to wipe out their conversation. Libras tend to wipe out their competition, because this is a competition card. This is like someone, excuse me, being in competition with you. But it's just like, so the thing about being in competition with a Libra, you got to make sure Libra is even on game. Because I feel like the person that you're beefing with, Libra don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, like, and that's why you're feeling left out in the cold, because they really, like, they don't know. You know, they truly don't know. You could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. So current, okay, what's coming towards you? The Sun. Very happy, extremely happy. Okay. Also, things are being revealed. Okay. I'm seeing that, like, maybe you could be linking it with the ex, or maybe you could just be in a situation where you just, I don't know. The world love you. Okay, Pisces, the world's love you. All right, and so the fact that the sun came out lets me know that this is daytime. All right, because you do come out as the moon, obviously, because you and Scorpio and Cancer rule that. All right, so the sun comes out, so it gets revealed. Somebody is speaking that whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me. What? Somebody is speaking their truth, but they see this truth brings new beginnings. This truth. It brings a different form of lifestyle. I just got emotional. I just got emotional, Pisces, for you. The Hierophant. Now, I do feel like you're trying to juggle all three of these people. Okay, King of Pentacles, that's the Hierophant. You're dealing with the Taurus. You're dealing with the Taurus. And the Taurus is wiping the fuck out of all of these different energies and all these people around. The Taurus is the one that's wiping it out, Pisces. Like, look, come on. The Hierophant, though. So maybe you're building a online website, or you have a store, or you have some type of brand. Whatever this is bringing the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles rule money. He has a lot of money, a lot of generational wealth, a lot of wealth. Okay? I'm seeing even like nice house, nice car, not like something tangible. King of Pentacles, you see this pentacle here? That's something that's tangible. Something I can actually say, you know what? Boom. I could, oh, excuse me. I could feel it. You know, it's like I could feel it. That's tangible. That's a pentacle. You can feel a pentacle. Now, the swords is out here, which is like communication, thought process, right? So that's why you're being liberated. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The fact that you're going through a liberation, many of you are going through an ascension. Many of you are going through, a spiritual awakening. And that's just truth be told. So with this spiritual awakening, you're going to realize like a lot of family members are not going to be able to understand where you're coming from. You're in this situation by yourself. Nobody fucks with you. As a matter of fact, they're getting ready to separate themselves from you. And so now you're going to have to do something on your own. Pisces energy. Air energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, so something has to be done on its own. All right? Something is taking over you. Something actually possesses your body. Okay? Pisces, you're very smart. I actually feel like you know how to meet them there. So maybe you have a secret lover. All right, and what's coming towards Pisces? A change. Back and forth, baby, back and forth. Then we work the middle. Work the middle. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be a little bit of agitated about a situation, because it's just like somebody is just, he's so wishy-washy. They take your powder. Pay all your dollars. Two of Pentacles. Somebody is going back and forth. Or somebody is agitated. It's something about when you speak or when you talk, maybe you agitate people or somebody around you. Could be a Virgo or Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They just like you annoying them when you start speaking. God dang. Like, alright, the hair font. So we do have the hair font out here. So something that you was waiting on, you don't no longer have to wait for anymore. It's coming towards you. Okay. I'm also feeling like many of you are spending a lot of time with me. Okay. Thank you so much for supporting me on Instagram. It is Jocelyn, Jocelyn, Nicole, another N, Nicole, __. So Jocelyn, Nicole, __. Okay? NN. Ken, NN. Okay? So I was going through a Kim. The hair font, those are like located in like Seattle and like Canada and stuff like that. So we have the 10 of Cups. Alright, hair font. Very happy with your accomplishments. People are recognizing you. Alright, you have created something that's going to last for a long generation. So once you die, you're going to hire a worker and this person going to keep this up. Or you're going to hire your kid or something like that. They're going to continue funding this. Somebody finds something extremely funny. Somebody wants you also to celebrate. Pisces, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be dealing with the same sign here. Alright. But I do see that you just want these people, you want someone to, you want them to, like, I don't know, somebody's giving you a favor. So the second week is somebody's giving you a favor. The Moon card, they don't want you to tell nobody. You want to keep it a secret. So this could be working with a boss or something. And then they give you the raise or they pay you extra and they don't want you to tell nobody. So you want to keep getting paid extra, don't tell nobody. So you're building trust this month, okay? All right, Pisces, September is all about trust and temperance. Making things happen in the way that you want them to happen. What's crazy is, though, Pisces, I'm looking at these cards. None of these are your energies. We have the Six of Cups, but we all know the Six of Cups is actually Scorpio energy. But I can use the Six of Cups and say, okay, there you go, Pisces. Like, I can kind of force it, but truth be told, with the Temperance card and the Sun, so you just really need to sit back and relax, Pisces, because something just made me want to sit back and relax. You need to sit back and relax because I feel like you're trying to control something and it's the royals are controlling it. Like, these people, see, it's Pisces. I don't have to explain it. I feel like you know, okay? Because I just heard he know. Or she know. King of Swords, okay? So making it happen. Yes, star card. Many of you are becoming a star. Many of you are an influencer. Many of you have a social media platform. Now, many of you are just also healing. I don't really see any betrayal out here. So I do believe that this is for sure. It is the internet, okay? So you're the star. People, all eyes on you. All right, and even if you were, because I feel like you were going through a phase where nobody, like, you were pulling up to different events, you were rapping, you were singing, poetry, whatever you do, and nobody just was relating. But now I feel like something is being restored and it's actually going to be relative. All right, King of Pentacles. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a family dynamic. This is also two work people. This is your yin to your yang. Your yin to your yang. So y'all have a business, you and your wife, husband, because the King of Pentacles, the Wife of Pentacles, because the fact that the Wife of Pentacles is a marriage, that means, you know, obviously y'all are married or y'all came out of some marriage or some type of materialistic obligations that you have together, okay? Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are all about their money. They're all about their dimes, okay? Now, they do have the ability to be able to change things. All right. So, King of Pentacles, I'm hearing somebody's operating out of their Neptune and Capricorn. So, just check your birth chart. I'm not willing to go into that. I don't care. I don't give a shit. The Star card and the Queen of Pentacles is out here, though. So, somebody is, like, kind of sitting back watching, like, when something, because something's supposed to blow up. What's the Two of Pentacles? But I feel like the water sign is not going to say nothing. Yeah, Two of Cups. A lot of twos. 2, 2, 2. Alright, so this, whatever's going on today or whatever took place today, whatever took place last night, day before, next day, whatever, it was totally divinely guided and it was actually meant to take place. Alright, everything that you're going through was meant to take place. Okay? Alright, so there's nothing you can really do about it. All you can do is just be imprisonment. Okay, yeah, because these cards, some of you may have stole from someone. So you're trying to figure out why your train is not turning. It's because you stole from someone. And whoever you stole from, even though they don't look like it, they are royal. And so this is the person that's like kind of out to kill you. Yeah, these people are in the distance horizons. I told you that, distance horizon. These people are in the distance horizon. But they're fucking you up. Probably you're getting ready to lose everything that you ever thought of if you are in this, if you are operating in that energy. Because I don't know who the fuck you think you is, and I don't even know why you even privileged woman. Okay, I don't know why. So, I am going to pull a Pisces. I am going to, so what is something that Pisces, self-care card, what can Pisces do for the month of September? Like, what do they be doing? Baking. Make a treat. Bake. I feel like many of you are bakers. Many of you have a baking business. Many of you have thought about baking. Many of you have thought about starting your own baking business. So in September, you will be accomplishing that. You will be making sure that does happen. Okay, I do feel like, so once you actually make the product, please post and please, because I feel like you're going to have like money coming in like extremely fast when it's like, so don't make a cake and then like take pictures of it and then just leave it in your camera roll. I feel like many of you are needing to clean out your camera roll. Okay, some of you need to just like kind of clear that out. So sweet treat, it has to be, now you can't go out and buy it, but obviously she got gloves on her hand, she got mittens on her hand, so she cooked it. So pour that good energy into your body, mind, and spirit. All right, I feel like everybody deserves some type of little, you know, luxury or some type of like item where it just reminds you of like how far you came. Right? Remember Nipsey, he wore his Malcolm X chain to just discover like who he truly was and what he was truly about. Okay, so also Pisces, your spidey senses is coming off. Expect sensitivity in your eyes. So if you go outside and the sun is beaming, usually, I'm not saying nobody's staring at the sun, but even this will not work. It's just your eyes are very sensitive. You're going through an ascension. All right. Do not get any surgeries through the waxing moon. I feel like many of you know that we're already in the waxing moon. We're passing the waxing moon. And also feeling safe. You are safe, said Pisces. You feel like, you know, your feet is never on the ground. Your money's good or whatever, but I feel like maybe you had a hard time at an apartment somewhere. Maybe you had a hard time at a home. I want you to tap into Capricorn's reading about glitch clearing. I think those are some answers in there that would benefit you in the situation and in the circumstances, okay? So you could have been anywhere in the world, right, Pisces? But instead, you decided to be here with me. And because of that, peace and blessings to you. Take care.